Hey everyone, welcome to Capital Markets Quickie. I'm your host, Endrit Sella, and this is your daily breakdown of what's happening in the markets. Let's jump right in. So, the stock market finally found some footing yesterday after the Standard & Poor's 500 had its worst week since early this year. Stocks were up across the board as investors took a step back and focused on inflation data, which could give us a clearer picture of just how aggressive the Fed will be with interest rate cuts. The Standard & Poor's 500 climbed almost 1.2%, bouncing back after that hefty loss last week. The Dow Jones Industrial Average jumped more than 450 points, or around 1.2%, and the tech-heavy Nasdaq was up just over 1%. Not a bad day for the market. What really led the charge? Well, it was financials, industrials, and energy stocks that took the spotlight. Big names like Nvidia, Tesla, and Amazon also had a strong showing. Financials and industrials were on the rise, while energy stocks added some serious muscle to the rebound. But, as usual, the focus is back on the Fed. The August jobs report left us all scratching our heads. Was it enough to convince the Fed to go for a 25 basis point cut, or maybe even 50 at the next meeting? That's still anyone's guess, but this week's inflation data could be the key. We've got a consumer inflation print coming out tomorrow, and the producer inflation report is hot on its heels on Thursday. These are the last major data points before the Fed makes its big decision on September 18th, so investors are keeping their eyes peeled. Meanwhile, over in Cupertino, Apple stole some headlines with the debut of its iPhone 16 at their annual product event. Along with the new phone, they announced updates to the Apple Watch lineup and the AirPods Pro 2, which now come with new hearing protection features. Even with all that buzz, Apple's stock didn't move much. So, there you have it. Plenty to watch this week, especially with inflation data on the horizon and the Fed's decision looming. Things are heating up again and we're only just getting started. Thanks for tuning in to Capital Markets Quickie with me, Endrit Sella. Make sure to subscribe and I'll catch you tomorrow with more market updates. Stay sharp, folks.